Everybody, oh my god. Oh no, is that a bunny? Okay, I thought that was a baby puppy, and I was like, ew, that's disgusting. But anyway, I just filled up her water. It's that, and then I'm gonna be showing you what Milo's eating tonight. Everybody's eating tonight. So yeah, so what we're eating tonight, oh my god, the water just disappears, I guess. That's not enough water. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, with the actual ones on the other side. But right here, this is what we're eating. Delish, thin cut pork. It's pretty thin actually, but there's 2 layers, so you probably won't be able to tell, but he's gonna probably eat that one, and if we don't eat them all, he's probably gonna eat them too. So yeah, also gonna be showing you what Milo Boy, how he's progressed, proving to you that they will not always be aggressive. Okay, Milo Boy, come in. And they do not, my dog, he hasn't had any problems. He just started yesterday, but he's actually getting better. And we usually have dinner around 6 or 7. So, hi Milo, you want to eat your prey? You want to eat your raw meal today, Milo? You're eating another raw meal today. You're eating it every day now. You know that, Milo? And see, he's not aggressive. He still barks at the dogs because, he's done that no matter what, though. He barks at dogs, Well, not dogs. He doesn't, if you're walking down the street and, you see a dog, he's going to bark at it over dominance. But literally, if they come over to our house and we're acting nice to the dog, and we're talking to people, who own the dog, he will actually be completely nice to them and be friends with them. And he literally he's friends with the Doberman and a pit bull, so for real, he likes big dogs. But with little dogs, he does not like as much. And he's nice to cats and everything. He's a really friendly dog overall, and he's nice to people too. So, he didn't bite the groomer once at all. And it was his first time going to the groomers. It was a little bit ago, though. We were going to take him to the groomer today, get his haircut, because it's summer. But for real, they aren't open on Saturdays. How weird is that? For real. They're not open tomorrow either, so we have to wait until Monday for his haircut. And also, they're going to trim his claws. We trim our cat's own claws. We do that. But, Milo Boy, he needs a haircut. He's really awesome dog. He eats raw now. If you haven't watched one of my other raw dog feedings, it didn't actually show him eating it. And I watch him while he's eating the raw food, even if he didn't eat any bone. Just to make sure that he doesn't gag on it or choke or anything like that. But he's fine with it, actually. But what we do is in the morning we feed him a whole can of wet food, and he eats that throughout the day because he doesn't really like all of it at once because the flavor's probably disgusting. But with the raw food, he loves it. He'll eat all of it at once. For real, he loves it so much. So, overall, go natural with your dog. Milo, you want to go natural? Do you like your food, Milo? You like your food, don't you? He doesn't know what I'm talking about because I'm not showing him any food or anything, so he's like, what? Yo, Milo boy! Milo boy! He just shut the door, but I don't care. We give him cooked rib bones. He has about 3 of them in this yard, in our front yard. We don't put them in the backyard anymore. In the backyard, since it's summertime, it's really hot out there. There's barely any trees, but there is a porch out there. But out front, it's a lot better here. If you can't already tell, this looks a lot nicer, and it's really, for some reason, it's breezy when you're in the shade. It's kind of weird. He has that to have the water in. He has water in that he drinks out of, and then he has water that is completely full over here. There's a meat bee. Oh my god, it just came up to me, so I don't like meat bees. Milo doesn't even care. He's killed a meat bee before. He's not scared of them or anything. So they are on his food, but he literally killed a meat bee. I'm not really afraid of it. And he doesn't, when he has a haircut, I'm worried because, they can actually get to his body. But with his long hair, they can't really bite him. Like, I've seen me bite him before, and he didn't even show any care. And this is the expensive stuff, Taste of the Wild. It's pretty expensive. And look at that, he doesn't even eat it. He just smells it, and he's like, nope, that's disgusting. Like, see, you can tell he doesn't want that. He's probably hungry, even if he gave him the whole can of wet food. He ate, like, half of it. And, you know, he doesn't really eat the dry food at all. He's never ate it. Ever. I guess he was bound to be a natural instinct dogs. Most dogs won't actually eat dry food until they get starving. So, yeah. That's what he was playing with, you know. But he's awesome. He's my little boy. And also, I was just telling you that they are not aggressive at all. Like, kids come over all the time. Like, a kid came over yesterday. This was before he ate natural, though. Yesterday night is when we started feeding him natural. But yesterday, like, a kid came over, completely random kid. She got in his face. It, like, played with him. Like, for real, he didn't even bark or growl. Well, he barked sometimes, like, if he wanted something that she had. But, like, he wouldn't growl or be aggressive at all. By the way, you're not a mean dog, are you? He smells something. But that's sometimes what your natural instinct dog will do. They'll attack, like, smaller animals sometimes. But, you know, he doesn't attack cats. Like, there's tons of cats out here, and sometimes they'll come into our yard. He won't attack them. He'll just bark at them and growl and run up to them. But that's his way of playing, because he would never attack an animal like that. But for real, he loves cats so much. They're like, he's basically Otis from Milo and Otis. I don't know if it's Milo who's the dog or Otis who's the cat or dog. I don't even know. But I named him Milo. We're gonna name our kitten Mittens, but we call her Bebe or Huna Huna, like, all the time. That's what my dad, he just randomly starts calling our cats Huna Huna for some reason. Then everyone else does it. But apparently they were like, no, let's name it Odie, and I still call it Bebe. You know, you will, like, your dogs, if you think that they're, like, if you have a small animal, I wouldn't let it roam unless it was in a kennel and, like, you know, you're really paying attention. See, there's a bird feather in there. So, like, sometimes the thing is, like, you have to watch out about more birds in your front yard. But sometimes, most of the time, your birds will fly away. They won't even get ate by. Sometimes if there's a nest in there, so literally, but it's in a little bush thing, so Milo couldn't get up there. But he wouldn't really. Yeah, he hasn't even shown any interest to that bush over there. Even though there's eggs in it and little birdies, he doesn't show any interest of eating them. He doesn't even know they're in there, I don't think. Well, he knows they're in there because he keeps on going up there, because walking over there when he smelled something, he walked over there, and then he just left it be. Because, you know, he doesn't really even care. That's a natural instinct dog right there. The best kind of dog. A natural instinct dog is the best kind of dog to have. And if you don't, I don't know what to tell you, because they're the best kind of dog. Also, expect more green screen clips, a lot more than I used to make, because, Mom, I'm in the middle of making a video. Please stop. I thought you were gonna say something. I don't know.
How many meat bees are on that food?
He literally killed a meat bee before.
We can't have that right there, Hannah. Yeah, dude. They're tracking so many meat bees right there, dude.
Oh my God.
Warren.
Yeah, it was disgusting meat bees. But anyway, what I'm gonna say, guys, is signing off, because my dad bought my little brother a new tablet, so I actually get the iPad now, so I can make freaking green screen clips more often in animations. So this is Milo right here, being the best dog there can be. A natural instinct dog. So bye, everybody.